Of course.
Just to mess around and catch carp and get smelly and eat corn and all that good stuff. But it's really about to honor our nation's veterans, you know, the guys that are putting it on the line every day to make sure that we can have our Carp Fest and our freedoms every day. So with that, I'm going to introduce Larry Leafblad, who's going to introduce our next patriotic song here. Here you go, Larry. Here you go.
Listen very carefully, you'll hear a young trombonist playing in this band, directed by the legendary Burr Steiner from Waukegan, Illinois in 1977. Let's hear it for Ron Jensen, the trombone player.
Oh, thank you, Larry. So I said that we were going to have somebody from our residents play, you know, possible patriotic song, and you guys were probably thinking somebody was going to sing or somebody was going to play the trombone or something, but no. It was really me, just from 1977. No tomatoes yet. So, you know, this is the 21st anniversary of the Carp Fest. And, you know, a lot of other neighborhoods are now, I think, mirror carping us as, you know, this is being one of the stellar events. Obviously, I think for this community it is. It brings out the most in people and gets everybody together, and it's a really neat thing. But I want to say that I put on the 2013 Carp Fest highlights on YouTube, and we had like 173 hits. This is the most hits we've ever had for any video, you know, dealing with the Highland Lake community, and I think that's pretty awesome. So really what I want to say is the folks that didn't fish Carp Fest this year, I just want to let you know this is one of the most low-cost fishing that you could ever do in your life. All you need is a fishing pole, you need a hook, you need a weight, a swivel, and about a 49-cent can of corn, and that's really all you need. And a bunch of beer, I'm sorry. If you plan it like Bob Smith, just buy light, you know, the cheapest stuff you can get a good buzz off. Announcements and awards with no shirt on. But I think most people don't want to see that ever again.
Yeah, we've seen enough already. We've seen enough carp already.
What about you? Yeah. All right. Also, what's crazy about this is when we started Carp Fest out, here it is. It was snowing out. Actually, a day before, it was snowing. You know, we had snow coming down when I was running. I'm thinking, this is nuts. Then 3 days later, it's in the 80s. Carp Fest is really crazy. There's a lot of things going on in people's minds. Thursday, which was 2 days before Carp Fest official start, Darren Ruback come over to give me his prize, or not his prize money, but his entry fee. And he said, "Here you go, Ron." And I said, "Yeah, have a good Carp Fest. I hope you start and everything goes good. And don't remember it starts at 12:05 on Saturday morning." So anyhow, Darren gives me a couple texts, and this is 12 p.m. on Friday, the day before the event. And he goes, "Ron, this is crazy. I got up at 12:06 on Friday and caught our first carp. And then as I was putting out the dock, I was catching more carp." So he started early. And I'm like, man, you know, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? This guy busted his butt getting out to go carp fishing. And am I going to not count those fish? And I started the event actually a half a day early on behalf of Darren. So it's really crazy. You know, when you have carp fever, simple things like dates, times, and other priorities just don't seem important. Just ask my wife, Sherry. You know, Carp Fest is about competition, catching those strong fighting fish, keeping our lake healthy, the friendships that form the neighborhood, hot dogs, treats, get-togethers. Israel's still looking for some hot dogs from the other night. And, you know, it's a fever that just really takes up the Carp Fest angler. And
I'm the judge, and how much longer are you going on?
I'm going to talk a long time, Myrtle, and you just relax. I got plenty of beer for you. Mark and Dan, could you come and oust her out of here? This really takes you over. And it's almost like a drug. You know, it's a bad addiction, and you just got to get out there and fish. In fact, Carp Vader told me that you fish so much sometimes you just become delirious. And that really does happen. And then after the event, about a week or two, you keep hearing the sounds of bells ringing. You know, because you're always listening for that bell to go off, and you'll just hear mysterious bells throughout that week, and then you'll have a massive letdown. Also, everyone wants a handle or an alias, you know, for themselves. Darren texted me a few days later after he caught those 4 fish. He goes, I want to be called the carpologist. So Darren Ruback just showed up. So definitely the carpologist is back there. And then, you know, Chick Park breaks the gender barrier by having the first female team captain, Aileen Gennaro. Could you please stand? I think she was one of our best captains so far. And then, so what about Bob, a.k.a. God Bless? That's what I'm trying to find out too, Bob, and we'll let you talk about the experience a little bit later. Every year we have a fisherman that just kind of stands out, and it happened to be Maggie's friend, Jaden Sino, and he's over there right now. Jaden's only 12 years old. I got a chance to fish with him. Yeah, many, many hours. And this guy is one of the most knowledgeable carp fishermen around this lake, period. You know, I mean, he checks out YouTube, handles the rods and everything perfectly. I learned a lot of new rigs and tactics from him that Chick Park is not going to share with the rest of you marauders. And then he also come up with a Greek name. It happened to be for school, Carpfesius. Jaden, why don't you come over here and tell us about how you invented that legendary Greek carp god. Tell us about what it means.
Okay, so I was thinking about what to do for my Greek mythology, and the first thing that popped in my head was Carpfesius. So the first thing I kind of thought about was, how did we get carp on the earth? So this is how my story started out. So there was Carpfesius sitting on a cloud one day, and he was thinking about these 3 types of fish: a catfish, a gar, and a pike. And he put them together and he got carp. Like in catfish there's a C, and garp there's an AR, and in a pike there's a P. So he started experimenting and putting powers into the water and like experiencing these new fish. And he let it sit out for a couple days, and he came back and he found these 2 carp just swimming around, you know, having fun is what we see today. And he started feeding it, and a year later he was like, you know, what to do with these carp. So he went back down to the lake, and he sat there for a while and stared at the carp and was like, you know what, I'm just going to put him in the lake and see what happens.
All right, get that beast in there.
Here's a beast. There's a carp.
One of them is yours, right? That's right, the pipe cleaner one.
That's a big one.
It's a nice one, but it's only 30 inches.
Yep. Only 30, bumping it on
30
close
inches.
enough. No, I guess that's the only one.
Might as well give it the blue ribbon right now.
26, I predict.
So 26 inch for...
No, it's 23.
Oh, okay.
Have another beer.
And then whose is this? Bob Smith?
Yeah.
Bob's or whoever you want to call him.
God bless.
Somehow I
I'm sure it's
hooked into
not big
one.
enough. And
Somehow I hooked into
not even
one.
He's only 30.
30 and a half, but not big enough.
Congratulations, Maggie, with 4 fish. How does that feel to beat Bob Smith this year?
Yeah, it's a good business.
It's pretty easy.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Maggie, smile with your money.
So she gets 3 times.
Maggie, smile with your money.
13 years, 12.
Oh, you're nasty. Smile.
Okay.
90 hours.
Next will be Jaden Sino. Come on up. Jaden had 22 fish. 22. Jaden's going to get his bounty here of $15. Hold on, she's going to give you 3 tickets. The speaker,
And I'll give her a ride home.
Tom, you got 11 fish, and here's your 15 bucks, along with 3 tickets.
I just want to say something. You get 3.
Okay, Tom's going to say something. It may take a while.
Limited to 10 seconds.
The fishing's really good here. I saw a sign over at Avery's house that said, "Fine for fishing."
Yeah, you almost got that fine, didn't you? So the tiny one is 20 bucks, 25 bucks, and accepting the award is Dan Rosemeyer, the old man. Hey, where's Toby? Where's Toby at, the 98-year-old?
He's at home sleeping right now. And, I bring him out here, but all the excitement, he wouldn't be able to get up for the next 2 weeks. I'm saving his legs.
Oh man, I really wanted to pet Toby too. All right, next we're going through the biggest fish is Darren Ruback at 30 7/8. This is the one he caught before Carp Fest started.
Whoa!
Oh, I mean,
Hey,
yeah,
Ron,
whatever.
Ron, thanks for the text, by the way, that it started early. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I did an email blast out to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And
Thanks for the
Kate
text.
didn't say nothing to you.
Okay.
Look at dissension already. Here you go, Darren. Okay, it looks like Jaden Sino is going to get the 12-year-old is going to get the prize, $50 for the most fish. Jaden caught 22.
There's the kid! There's the kid!
Let's go.
There's the kid!
Now we got to also look at the biggest kids fish and the smallest fish for the kids. And looking at Rachel Garza was still in the running. She had a 23 1/4. That was her one fish. Maggie had a 21 7/8 and a 26, and then Jaden had the 29. So actually, Jaden, we're gonna give the first prize of kids smallest goes to Maggie Jensen. She caught the 21 7/8. Remember, these prizes are courtesy of Mr. John Schmiel that lives in the neighborhood, and then the kid's biggest fish is going to go to Jaden too. So Jaden gets 15 bucks for that.
We're on that side of the lake. Yeah. So wait, so the team is part of the park?
So it looks like unofficially right now is 65 for Chick Park.
Down there? Sontag. So there's no Sontag team. You go to North? Yeah. Are you guys on the lake? We are. Yeah. The blue house, you know where Levi used to be? Oh, yeah. We're next to it. The blue house. She's been here for a long time.
All right, it looks like, let's see, Downey Park has 79. To Downey Park, who won the event the first time since we had the cup.
Yes.
And it's been 8 years in the waiting, but these guys really come on strong. And I'm looking for Dan Rosemeyer for his speech.
Behind you. Right here.
Dan prepared a speech. His speechwriter, Tom Foss, put it together. Notice his spirit.
No, Tom did not write it.
And here you go right here. Pay attention here. Make sure you film.
I had to write it down. My memory's no good anymore. So it goes, 21 carps ago, our founding fathers brought about this association to declare that all carp are created equal. For the past 21 years, we as an association have worked hard at preserving the lake for all fishes to survive and have a productive life. Through the efforts of the carp killers and the marauders, we have gained control of this menace to our waters. Our efforts are appreciated by all Highland Lakers. And for this, and on behalf of the marauders, I am happy to accept this trophy. Thank you, and God bless.
Here comes the trophy, and then, of course, let's get a team picture of the Highland Lake Marauders together with the trophy. Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Adrian! We did it!
All right.
I gotta thank
my mothers and my fathers, and all the stuff we did.
All right, Marauders, gather up together. You're in there too.
It's okay. You got the colors.
Marauders, any other Marauders want to get in there? Okay.
Hey, this guy's blocking the view. You can get back. Somebody's get back to your
Alright.
You don't want your pocket pick with that.
He just got speared.
One.
They'll make a good picture.
Hey, get in there.
Let that thing.
Mr. Group, hold on 1 second. You've got to get in here too.
Come on, Marauders!
Diane, you can get in there. You're part of the team, Diane Kula and Robert.
Everybody get the L. You got to
Get
get the L.
closer.
You want to get in? Yeah, go ahead, get in. Come on, both of you guys.
All the
Yeah,
Marauders, let's go.
come on, Diane. Come on, Bob.
Which part?
Both of you guys are part.
Never saw you do that in church.
Each trip.
Alright, ready?
This will be for a timer, and we're not going to do a drawing on this. This is just for a timer here. And I'm going to pick you because you fished. This might be easy. You guys can help. You got to answer a question, okay? All right. Oh, I don't know if I give her that one.
We'll help her.
It's going to be nice. I don't even know if Carp Vader can answer these.
Far too scholarly.
Okay. What problem carp is in the Illinois River? Is it the common carp, the fathead, the flying carp, or the Asian carp? Okay, your answer is Asian carp, and you get the timer. The timer to help turn your lights off. Beautiful, beautiful. That was easy, right? Okay. Renata, what do carp like to eat? And I'm going to give you some answers, and it's not vodka. Is it steak and eggs?
Answer it first.
Is it minnows and other fish? Is it rooted plants, bulbs, and other crustaceans, or pizza? Now, she's from Poland, so she should know this. I mean, it's bred into them, you know, to know about carp. Steak and eggs. Do you think they like steak and eggs?
No.
Okay. Minnows and other fish, or rooted plants, bulbs, and other crustaceans, or pizza?
Pizza.
You're actually...
Oh my God, are you serious?
C, of course.
It's C. Rooted plants, bulbs, and other crustaceans.
Thank you.
Very good. She needs
Oh, you got a
that
surge protector. You're going to need that.
too. Okay, Dennis, you got a timer. It'll set it perfectly when you leave town, and your house will be nice and safe. For another timer, we got 302. 302, a timer. 302. God bless. You need this, but you don't have the trophy this year. If you had the trophy, then the lights would shut off and Marilyn wouldn't be all mad at you.
That would be so nice.
There you go. God bless. Thank you. Look, he's so honest. He shows me the ticket to make sure I know it's his. Look at Larry's really studying that pole over there. He's still trying to figure out which end to hold on to. 372 for another cord reel with light.
That would be me again.
No way.
372.
Holy crap.
It's right here.
Don't you guys have like
372.
No, I don't have one of them. Sherry doesn't have one. She wants to put that up in her sewing room. Are carp herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, or door-to-doors? Omnivores is right. $20 gift card. And if you guys want, we can always snuggle back into the tent.
Getting my tent wet.
323 for the birdhouse. Who's got it? Tom.
I got Bob's birdhouse.
Cherish this.
Well, look at that.
Isn't it
Come on in.
Where's the
Beautiful.
camera? Bob's birdhouse.
Hey,
All right, next this will be
It's right here.
the
It's a run
Diversity
box.
River Bowl gift card. 303, Diversity River Bowl.
Yeah, I was just bringing stuff in. This stuff was getting wet.
303, anybody? Diversity River gift card. River Bowl, okay.
301.
301 for the Diversity River Bowl.
Oh, that's me, that's me.
All right, cool. All right, Rachel.
Yeah,
325 for the Echo Blower. There it is. Bill, congratulations. You got the Echo Blower, baby.
You said you needed it so bad to do your mom's lawn.
Hey, let's get a picture of us together in the rain with a
No
blower.
kidding. Good job.